So for those of you guys out there who currently have debt on a credit card and you're paying interest on it every single month that passes by, let me help you guys out with a little hack that can help save you guys a significant amount of money this year. So normally whenever you guys have a credit card, you should not be carrying any debt on it because you should be paying it back immediately right after you use it, or at least before your statement date. Now I understand not all of us are perfect, so if you guys are going to carry debt on a credit card, I would only recommend to do it on a credit card that has a 0% intro APR on purchases for a specific amount of time, so that way you're not paying a significant amount of interest to any of these banks whatsoever. Because best believe, if you guys are paying interest to any of these banks out there, then the banks are winning and they're making a lot of money off of you. So what I would recommend to do to escape this situation, if you ever find yourself in it, God forbid, is something called a balance transfer. Now for those out there that don't know what a balance transfer is, a balance transfer is just simply when you transfer all of your credit card debt onto another credit card because maybe it might have a special welcome bonus or just a lower interest rate than what you're currently paying on your card. Now there are certain rules in play when it comes to doing a balance transfer, and you also want to go about doing this strategically so that way you guys can save the most amount of money as possible. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is just pretty much putting you guys up on game on how to do this with Navy Federal and why you would even want to do it with them in the first place. So just make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you, sir or ma'am, do not miss out on any valuable information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so for those out there that do not know, Navy Federal Credit Union has an absolutely amazing welcome bonus that they got going on right now that they actually haven't had in an extremely long time. Like we're talking like 5+ years ago. The welcome bonus that Navy Federal Credit Union is offering you guys is a 0% intro APR on your guys' balance transfers for the first 12 months of opening up a new credit card with them. So to break this down, this pretty much means if you apply for a Navy Federal credit card that is offering this welcome bonus and you get approved, you get to transfer all of your debt from another credit card you may have onto one of the 3 Navy Federal credit cards that I'm going to be mentioning. The first credit card that allows this 0% balance transfer welcome bonus is going to be the Cash Rewards credit card. The second credit card is going to be the Platinum credit card, and the third credit card is going to be the More Rewards American Express credit card. If you guys apply for any one of these 3 credit cards and you guys end up getting approved, then Navy Federal is going to allow you to have a 0% intro APR on your guys' balance transfers for the first 12 months of opening the account. And the good thing about doing a balance transfer with Navy Federal Credit Union is that they will not charge you for it. Most other credit cards out there on the market will usually charge you anywhere from like 3 to 5% of the amount transferred, and that to me personally is just kind of bogus, not gonna lie. So the fact that Navy Federal Credit Union isn't charging you to do a balance transfer with them is absolutely amazing and a no-brainer thing you guys should definitely consider doing. But the catch is, when you guys do get approved for the new Navy Federal credit card that allows you to do the balance transfer for 0% for 12 months, is you guys will have 60 days from account opening in order to do this. If you guys do not do the balance transfer within that 60-day time frame, then congratulations, you missed out on the opportunity to get that special welcome bonus. So if you guys are going to do this, make sure it's done in a timely manner and make sure it's a non-Navy Federal credit card that you're doing the balance transfer from. So for example, if you guys have a Chase credit card, you have a Wells Fargo credit card, or even a Bank of America credit card or something of that nature, you guys can do the balance transfer because those credit cards are non-Navy Federal credit cards. So if you guys already have a Navy Federal credit card and you're trying to open up another Navy Federal credit card so that way you can do the balance transfer onto the new Navy Federal credit card so that way you don't have to pay any interest on it, let me tell you right now, you will not be eligible to do this because again, it has to be a non-Navy Federal credit card. And typically it's like this with the majority of other credit issuers out there or even other financial institutions out there because this is just the way it is. So for example, if you guys have a Chase credit card and you want to do a balance transfer onto another Chase credit card, then you're not going to be able to do this. Or if you have a Wells Fargo credit card and you want to do a balance transfer onto another Wells Fargo credit card, then again, you will not be able to do this. It has to be to another credit issuer. And also, let me just quickly mention, if you guys do decide to take advantage of the welcome bonus with Navy Federal and you do end up doing the balance transfer, if you guys end up purchasing something, you're going to pay interest on that thing you purchased. So for example, let's say you got approved for a $10,000 credit limit with Navy Federal and you wanted to do a balance transfer from another credit card for $5,000. You will not be paying interest on that entire $5,000 for a whole entire year. But if you guys were to purchase something for like, let's say $100, then you are going to pay interest on that $100. Honestly, what I would recommend to do if you guys are going to take advantage of that 0% welcome bonus that Navy Federal is offering you, I would recommend to do the balance transfer and don't even use the card at all. Like honestly, I wouldn't even make a purchase on that card. I would just focus on paying the debt down. You really don't want to commingle that debt with other debt because then it just gets messy. All you should be doing really is just paying down your debt and just simply taking advantage of that 0% intro APR on balance transfers. That's like the only thing you guys should be doing. And also really quick, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would truly appreciate it because it really helps me out a lot. And then it's also a dope way to help support the channel. But again, if you guys have debt from another credit card and you're looking to not pay any interest on it for a while so that we can actually work on paying your principal down, then take advantage of the welcome bonus that Navy Federal is offering you guys. And if you guys are wondering on how to even get approved for a Navy Federal credit card, make sure you guys have a solid credit profile, you don't have any derogatory items, and make sure you don't have any significant debt on your guys' credit cards. And also make sure you're not behind on any payments with Navy Federal because that can affect you when trying to get approved for a new credit card with them. Now, you don't have to have a significant credit score when you're trying to get a new credit card with Navy Federal because Navy Federal tends to look at your overall credit profile, not just your credit solely. They look at your credit profile and the relationship that you have with them, so make sure you have a good relationship with them because that's going to determine whether or not you're going to get a new credit card with them. And if you guys want to know on how to build a relationship with Navy Federal, I literally have so many videos on my channel talking about this, so feel free to browse my YouTube channel or hit the link in the description below, or I'll put a video at the end for you guys to watch. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you do have to be banking with Navy Federal in order to get a credit card with them, so if you guys want to know on how to start banking with them, I actually made a full in-depth video showing you guys exactly how to do this. So again, if you guys want to watch that, feel free to browse my YouTube channel or hit the link in the description below, or I'll put it at the end of this video for you guys to watch. But anyways, make sure to take advantage of this welcome bonus, guys, because the last time Navy Federal had a 0% intro APR on balance transfers for 12 months was like literally over 5 years ago, so it's been some time. So take advantage of it while it's here right now. Like, they had other bonuses before to where it was like a 0.99%, so you did have to pay like a little bit of interest, but now they're cool now. They're doing 0%, so take advantage of that. And also just know, once these 12 months are over, you are going to have to pay whatever the regular interest rate is that they gave you. But the good thing about Navy Federal credit cards is it's never going to be over an 18% interest rate. You're always going to be anywhere from a 11% interest rate all the way up to an 18% interest rate, which is better than most credit cards out there because, ladies and gentlemen, most credit cards out there are typically anywhere between 24% to 28% interest rate, which is obviously a whole lot higher. So don't snooze out on this deal, guys, because honestly, I don't even know how long they're going to have this deal for, so just take advantage of it while it's here. And if for whatever reason you guys don't have a good credit score because maybe you have derogatory items on your guys' credit profile, send an email to my business email, justmoneyish@gmail.com, because I have an absolutely amazing credit person that I personally work with that can help you guys get those derogatory items off your credit report so that way you guys can actually start getting approved for things again. I also offer mentorship for those out there that do not know, so if you guys are interested in that or you want to find out more about that, then send an email to my business email saying mentorship and I'll talk to you guys there. And also really quick, guys, if you guys are looking to get funding for your business so that way you guys can scale it and take it to the next level because maybe you need another $50,000 or even $100,000 plus, then send an email to my business email saying funding and I'll see you guys there. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, we are at 66,541 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, but if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics, so if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards, how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate, we talk about mortgage loan programs, we talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And also really quick, guys, before I end this video, for those out there that do not know, I am a licensed real estate agent and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator. So if you guys are trying to sell or purchase a home and you guys are in Southern California, all my information will always be in the description below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out with that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.